Welcome to my channel Momus Art. Today I'm going to show how to draw a table in two-point perspective. Everything in two-point perspective starts from the angle that is close to you. We are talking about the corner of the table now. It is a good idea if you are drawing any furniture objects to make them slightly lower if they are small objects like table. But if they are big objects like library, a little bit like halfway on top of the horizon line, halfway down the horizon line. So first I start with the thickness of the table. Generally, table, they are durable furniture. That's why they are not that thin. So in all types of wood, there is always thickness. I decide about my proportions totally with myself now because now I'm designing the table. But I can say that there is no right and wrong. But what you have to do is you have to line up all the vertical lines to be 90-degree angle to the horizon line, and all the rest should be meeting either 2 points. There is no possibility that one of them is out. So I made the top part. Now I'm making the legs. General table legs are not that small, so again I'm doing it with my eyes, and I made one side with one vanishing point, one side with another vanishing point. I'm always using a very clean, very thin-edged pencil or pen. After that, now my aim is to make a leg that is like square. So I put like 3 millimeter one side, 3 millimeter one side. And I need to make all the lines 90-degree. These type of rulers are helping so much. But be careful, even if you make a slight change of the tip of the pencil, you can make the line crooked. You have to make everything clearly and carefully. After that, as you see, I'm making one leg and the rest of the legs are going to come with that. I make slightly smaller because according to perspective, objects are getting smaller when they are getting with distance from us. I'm just exaggerating, so instead of 3 millimeter, now I'm making 2 millimeter, just a millimeter small, just to have the appearance to look more realistic because I'm making a drawing. But both legs should be same. After that, this is the trick. You are not making from the outside but from the inside because this is the thickness. So, yes, even the smallest corners should be done by meeting with these two vanishing points. So, what about the fourth leg? Fourth leg is in the intersection of these lines, and as you see, they are also in the very corner. But be careful, the top of the table is a little bit wide angled there. So about the precision, sometimes we are not very so sure. But you will see that if you make it precise enough, they are going to meet. Then what about the thickness? How I'm going to calculate the thickness? Here I made from the thickness of the leg, and I'm going to do the same thing for the other one, but first let me show you. So they are parallel. It is also a good point to clear things when you are able to see, because in perspective sometimes we are just getting a little bit confused. So this is the thickness. So the first leg, again, decide about the thickness of the other leg. This is the best way to do it. In other videos I show different things, but sometimes people are getting a little bit afraid when they start, so not to confuse them, I'm making general rules, but this is how to draw the legs. This is the correct way. So the leg that is close to us define not just about the angles, about the how high it is, about the other legs, and even the thicknesses. So when we do one in a correct way, all of them can be done in a very clear way. So as you can see, I gave the other thicknesses and meet with the vanishing points. So now it's a little bit difficult to see first, but you can see the parallel angles, and you will be surprised because the angle, when it is like the angle of this fourth leg is different from the others. It is totally normal because of the way we are seeing things. And don't forget that even how you use the thickness of the pencil can make a great deal of difference. And voila, we have our table. Thank you for watching.